Our first story, the Eswatini Federation of Business Community has outlined key areas where they seek to focus on as they uplift small and medium enterprises in the country. The key focus areas, which include adherence to standards for better chances at trade, were outlined by the Chief Executive Officer Ben Simelane.
We'll talk about 5 points that we want to unpack as short to medium term action from FESBC. The first one being the production. We want to talk about production because the farmers or the members need to decide on what they need to produce going forward. But obviously there is more that we will be talking about in terms of production. Then we want to also talk about packaging, which is how do you package your product? How do you make it sellable? Again, there's more to it, which we will be talking about going forward. The next P being placement. Where do you put your product so that it's reaching the destination, the people that want to buy it? Again, that thing is very important. That aspect is very important. Then the next P is the price. Again, our members do not need to underprice because then they won't recover the cost. They also don't need to overprice because outside there it's a competitive environment between buying and selling. So the price basically is determined by the demand and supply. So again, we need to be sensitive to that. Okay, what is critical in production? Basically, I'll dwell on maybe two aspects. The first one being the systems. You must have a system when you produce so that you are able to repeat whatever you do. You can tell what you have done, because at the end of the day, when you sell your product, we will be asking our members to at least subject their products, their produce, to some standards like ISO standards. But with the indigenous business people, especially on the farming side, we want to promote what is being at the moment developed called Ingelo quality system, which also is using aspects of using the ISO standards as a principle, as a base. So yeah, production. Also, what you produce, you need to also bother yourself to understand the other P's, like the placement. Will it be sellable? So you can't just produce, and the quantity also depends on a lot of factors. So